So I was at work yesterday and I was about to make coffee and I was opening it and taking the coffee grinds out, and I never usually make coffee. I actually had to have one of the clients help me. Why do we throw these away? I wish you could like re-brew them or reuse the coffee grounds because it just seemed like such a waste. And I was like, I wonder what would happen if you put coffee in your hair. And because I was thinking, first of all, I like the color of the coffee, like that nice rich brown. So I went and did some research. I googled it, like coffee in hair, and all these alternate uses for coffee grounds came up, which is a ton more than I would have ever expected. You can use them as like an exfoliant and stuff like that, but I did read about the hair one, and it said it will condition your hair and make it shiny, so it's really good for it, and it will make your hair a bit darker, obviously, because it's dark brown. It said that the best one to use is espresso because it's like the richest form. This kind, definitely wasn't espresso, it was like breakfast blend or something. I don't know. What I did was I took the coffee grounds and I put them in a plastic bag. As you can see, the little filter is still in there. It said to, after you've washed your hair, to put the coffee in. It didn't say to leave it in for a certain amount of time or anything like that. As you can see, I used a lot of what was in this bag. And let me just first start off by saying the messiest thing ever. I washed my hair with shampoo first, and then I was going to put the coffee in it and then conditioner. Didn't happen like that. I was putting the coffee in, which I filmed a little bit of, but it's kind of hazy because of the steam from the shower. I put the coffee in and started with like the crown of my head and then worked it through the ends, and it was so grainy and chalky. And so I ended up getting it all throughout my hair, and then put my hair up, and then did like the rest of my shower routine, and then went to go rinse it out. And it felt so like sticky and thick. So then I had to rewash it, and then put a ton of conditioner in and let that sit while I like shaved or whatever, and then rinse it out. And this is what it is so far. I haven't even brushed it yet. I can't tell right now if it's any darker, but then I started doing more research after I'd already done it, looking up like YouTube videos and stuff. There's not much. There's not many YouTube videos about it at all. I watched one video and the girl said that it brings out red tints, so I'm like, great, now I'm gonna have red hair, which I don't want. No offense, but I just don't want that. And said that it gives brunettes highlights. I'm like, what is it gonna do to my hair? Is it gonna darken it, lighten it, or make it red? Because I'm reading all these different things. One thing that all the sources had in common though, and that's that it does soften and add shine to your hair. So let's take a look at it. Because I've been thinking about dyeing my hair dark brown anyways, because it's been a year actually since well, in July it'll be a year, but it's almost July, since I've done any coloring at all to my hair. I've just gotten haircuts since then, just because I wanted to see what my natural color was. I knew it was brown, but I didn't know like if it had highlights in it or what it even looked like anymore. So it's easy to brush through, as you can see. Doesn't particularly smell like coffee, which I wouldn't mind. I like the smell of coffee. I guess I'll have to blow dry it and see. Alright, I just blow dried it most of the way through. Not all the way, it's still a little damp, but enough so that you can see that it's like drier now. It's definitely really soft, that's for sure, I'll give it that. Well, I don't think it really did anything for my color. Darn it. All that mess and work for nothing. Well, alright. Why don't you guys tell me? I'll put up before and after pictures, and we can go from there, I guess. It's very shiny and healthy feeling though, so I mean, if you want free smoothing treatment, coffee grounds. It definitely didn't leave it feeling greasy or anything like that. I am wearing a black shirt just in case it was going to stain, because I read that it will. And it didn't stain my towel at all. Now, I wish there was more information on this, because one of the sources, only one out of the ones that I read, said to leave it on your hair for 20 minutes when it's dry. Let me tell you, I put the coffee grounds in my hair. There's no way that you're going to put them in dry hair. They're so grainy and thick that it was hard for me to get it in wet hair. So that wouldn't work. Maybe already brewed coffee, like liquid coffee, not the grounds, I could see doing that with. But no, not the grounds. So thanks for watching, and let me know if you guys have ever tried anything like this at home, or any other like household products to stain or dye your hair. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.